So. Hello. As always, I'm Lou. But today we have our first episode, our first installment, our first action-packed day of the Infinity Room with your host Lou. I have B and I have my brother Vaughn. You cool with that?
It's Van, man.
Van, man. My fault. My man Van with me. And as always, my brother behind the boards, MILLX Mills, First Floor Production. How you doing, my boy?
I'm good. I'm here, yo. New one.
You feel me? So the Infinity Room is gonna be similar but slightly different. It's gonna be more of a male perspective. Very male dominated in here. It's a lot of testosterone. You feel me? But I always do a lot of talking. I want my brothers to introduce themselves and give the people a little bit of yo, what y'all about to bring to the show, man? You feel me? We about to have a vibe, the Infinity Room, where the thoughts are endless. Anyone?
Raw. You know what I'm saying? Authenticity. That's what we bringing out here. It's your boy Van coming straight out the floors. You know what to do, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna give it up today. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out the floors, bro.
That's our first date. Yeah, this the remix. This the Infinity remix. That's what we gonna call it, man.
Oh, I'm not mad.
Temporarily, just temporarily, until we find something. Find something a little better. But right now it's the remix. We gonna call it the remix.
Copy. That's my man Van. Shout out Van. If you know, you know, man.
So why Van, man?
We can get into that one day.
I'm sorry, nah. This
we can get into that one day.
I need to know.
Yeah, but this just the intro. That's a long story, man. We got a few episodes for it to come.
Yo, we do. I can't wait. We gotta have a video because we gotta have an episode talking about the moms and how the YNs of our generation ruin soccer vans. You feel me? We made soccer vans have a different look of it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you.
You don't see soccer moms no more with vans.
There's nobody who taking their kids to soccer practice anymore.
I don't know, but I know the YN era that we had driving the vans. It made vans look different.
Because all the moms is putting the kids in the Uber now. That's why they're not going to the games with them, sitting in the stands with them, supporting.
It's more
Uber me when you get back. Let me know when you come in so I can send you an Uber so I know you coming home.
It's probably more men driving vans today than it was back in the day. I can say that much. That was a wild time.
I saw 2025 Odyssey.
Listen, I'm about to say you part of the van story using the caravan. Shout out the caravan. But yo, shout out the caravan.
That caravan was different.
But yo, introduce yourself. Tell the people a little bit. Some people, you remember him from 03. He had sat in.
Yeah, I did a little.
You feel me?
Everybody know me. I'm B. Don't mind B. Whichever one y'all know. Keep it simple. Do a lot of everything. Go out a lot. A lot of restaurants.
So you're going to keep the people, you're going to be like our Yelp man.
And then, of course, I got to keep it for my single dudes. I got to teach them the ways because, they got lost in it.
So I
got to bring them back to show them, got to get the power back.
So you're going to give single dudes game on how to be single?
Because I feel like a lot of these dudes they don't know what to do anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Are you giving single dudes advice to be players or single dudes to get in relationships?
Whichever one you want.
Okay. I want to know.
And from a 9 to 5 perspective.
So you single?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the juice to show niggas what? Oh, I could say niggas can curse. Oh, it's wrong like that. Yes, you know what I'm saying. So you got the sauce like that? Cause
what kind of juice you want? I make drinks too.
Yo, I got a few niggas that could put you on. Like I got up 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? For the sauce,
It depends. I got a 9 to 5 budget though.
9 to 5 budget?
I got a 9 to 5 budget.
What's the 9 to 5 budget?
That means I ain't tricking out. I ain't got it. I ain't flying you out.
All right,
I ain't got it up there. I got cold PTO time.
Cool.
I only got 3 weeks vacation.
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
So he's single. You put your relationship status out there as well. You single as well?
Yeah, I'm a full-time bachelor, man. Listen, it's not Somebody gotta do the job. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can do this job. It ain't that easy as you think either. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot of
What,
time consuming. It's a lot.
What does a full-time bachelor do? I'm intrigued. I never heard that. That's interesting to me.
You gotta. It's an art to this, man. It don't just come easy like this. Being a bachelor, like you have to put the work in. You gotta do your homework. You gotta do your homework. Gotta make sure your lines is straight when you approach them. But you gotta understand confidence. You gotta come with that confidence. The attitude of
That's number one
confidence.
key.
Once you come with that, it's like, and you have to understand. Rejection ain't nothing. Once you understand
That's a
rejection ain't
fact.
shit.
Once you understand rejection is just a rejection, bro, yeah,
Once
it
you
changes
understand
the
that,
game.
I mean,
that changes the game a lot.
That's so true.
That changes
Then
the
you
game a
thriving
lot.
after that. After that, you thriving, but it don't come like that. It take time. You gotta go through some shit to get there. Like once you know what I mean, you realize certain things.
What's like?
We come from a different era though. Like we had to go to really talk to them to take the rejection. They're not doing that now.
I say that all the time.
They're not doing that.
Had to put
Niggas
the
not-
footwork in, not social media.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well yeah,
No,
listen,
wait, he
listen.
was early on the social media game. Not to put your business out there. He
Nah,
was
that's
early on
go
the
Skonex
he
and
was
all that.
early on the
You
social
talking-
media game.
you talking Skonex days.
Yeah, Skonex, yo.
Damn.
From
So we-
junior high school,
yeah.
high school, he'd have a little internet girl. He
Yeah,
been
niggas on
ahead
that
of the
here.
catfish game. Like we used to come to the crib
Skonex
like
shit is crazy.
on God, like with like a little bit. This is my real life brother-in-law, my best friend as well. Whatever, but this is my real life
Gangsta.
brother-in-law or whatever. So we go way back. We've been friends since beginning of time. Like we'll come home from school. I'm going to his crib to play video games, and he over there like, yo, I gotta check in with my shorty. This is Skonex days, bro. This is that.
remember all of that? I
So
forgot
he
that
been
shit.
into that. You feel me? So he's a little bit ahead of his time, I guess.
Okay.
I want to say because I'm still not an
This nigga got a
internet
good
player.
memory.
Never been an internet player, but yeah, he been ahead of his time.
That's one thing I can't. You on social media, anything like that? I'm out that loop all the way. Person interaction, you got me 100%, 100%. Internet, yeah, we losing interest real quick.
So
Yeah, I like to keep it. I'm more you like to walk up on you than the internet. They'll trick you now. They trick you good, but you walk up on them, you know what you get. You know what I'm saying? And then
Feel
you're
that
not
vibe.
getting.
You can't feel that vibe.
And
through
you got a
internet.
more lead.
so
I mean,
best
you more
opening.
lead.
So best opening line from both of y'all. Best opening line. Let me hear something.
Let
me hear
don't do
something.
that.
See,
That's
now
crazy.
with me, it depends, right? Because it depends where we at, one, location, two, what's the event, and then you got to scope the room out. You got to make sure her man not in the bathroom or her man not coming after the fact. You got to make sure, then you got to watch her girlfriends to make sure, or her girlfriend's having a good time as well. Because, you get them two girlfriends not having a good time. That whole mood of that night is changing. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all, dudes, that's what you got to figure out first. Make sure everybody else in the group is having fun. Then you can pick whichever one you want.
But I want to hear how you coming. What's the opening line that been working?
What's for me is for me. What's mine is mine. Baby, you fine.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay. I like that. I'm not mad
Think
at
I'm
that.
playing?
I'm not
Man,
mad at that at all.
This ain't. I told you it's hard to say the game, man. This is what we do. This is what I do. I can't say we, but this is what I do.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, listen, I'm not that well versed anymore in the game or whatever. When I came in here talking about my joke at Five Below, Jamil laughed at me. So I don't know if I'm as good as I used to be. So I can't talk about it. So B, that's a hard act to follow though, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna follow. That's a hard. Javon came hard.
There's many more, man. That's just the surface of the, you know what I'm saying?
I see.
The surface. It really depends. Like it
See,
really
that's what I'm
depends.
saying.
on
You can't really
the
have like
status of-
go-to line because I feel like every situation is different. I pick on the environment and what you doing or what you got on or like if I just watch you spill your drink, now that's my end.
Oh, so you read and react.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I take whatever comes. So I'm like, oh, boom. I'll just watch you spill your drink. Now we laughing about it. Don't worry. The bartender gonna get you another one. I ain't paying for another one, but the bartender gonna get you another one. But then we just vibing off of that now, and then after that, numbers exchange, and then
No, listen, I'm down to.
I mean, I could freestyle, but I'm not
Freestyle's more
really.
my thing.
Yeah, if it's, nah, it's not. I'm not too big of a fan of that. But I
You
mean,
rather come with your strategy
if
and run
I'm
down on
lit,
it?
if I'm, I mean, under the influence, then yeah, it's a go. But under doing the freestyle thing, I would have to have it. It has to be like a preparation thing. Like for me, like I have to be a good preparation, and I have to know it has to be. It can't be any girl. Like cause that the line is not gonna work with any girl. Like when I do the preparation thing. So,
Oh,
so I mean, yeah. But I try to freestyle here and there, but more times like when I'm sober, it don't really work for me too good. So I just stick to, you know what I mean, just behind the scenes working, and I mean when the time come, I just deliver. So
Since y'all in a sharing mood, do y'all care to share why y'all single? I'm over here like prying and shit. I'm interested. I don't, cause I'm not gonna sit here and just yell I'm married every 2 seconds like I used to. So I'm just here to learn a little bit. You know, my jerseys are tight. You was there. You was there. Y'all both was there from different eras. Y'all know who I am. I'm not here to talk shit. Y'all know who I am. Y'all was there. So I don't gotta. I'm not bragging on both. I wore this. Get well soon, Kyrie. My man told his ACL. You feel me? It's all love for my man. Shout Kyrie. Get well, my brother. So why do y'all care to share why y'all single or nah? That's private. If it's private, don't let me pry. I just want y'all to get loose and get, you know what I mean, talking about yourself. I want the people to know my people.
I'm still waiting.
You're still waiting for
The right one. Like, not to say, all right, let me not say
if
the right
you don't
one,
get
right?
that cliche shit out of here by the
No, on some real shit.
What?
On some real shit. I ain't gonna front. I know a lot of it is me. Because I'm a difficult person to, like, really deal with. And a lot of things that I wouldn't say won't let them in is just that I'm not holding nobody's hand anymore to figure out certain things. Because I'm already at a certain age, been through a lot of shit. So it's like, I want us to, like, figure out together rather than me saying, this is what I need.
Okay. That's I like that. We can have that. We could unpack that another day. I like that. So, do you care?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, we all need love. I mean, but just
Sorry. It's low.
No, not me. I'm not me. My fault. Get your shit off. My fault. Sorry. My fault, bro.
we all need love. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What I mean, like, it's not how I see it. It's just like, I mean, I'm good. I mean, I'm kind of content by myself. But I mean, there's days where I mean, you get that feeling like, yo, like, let me get in a relationship, because you see others and stuff. Like, then you do it, then it's not as bright and daisy. Then I just go back to my ways. But then I mean, it's just back and forth for me sometimes. Like, I mean, I feel lonely. I get in a relationship, then I just regret it. It's like, so it's like.
Could you get in a relationship for the wrong reasons? I'm not here to play therapist right now, but you get it. If you later say you get in a relationship,
I know relationships.
Because you lonely, bro. That you get in a relationship for the wrong reason.
I know relationships. I mean, there's
a lot of work.
There's good and bad to it. There's a lot of good and bad to it. I mean, it's not always going to be good. I understand that, but I mean, I guess it got to be the right person for me to tolerate.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Do you remember what you told me when we was younger?
What's that?
You was like, this is my brother, but whatever, right? You was like, yo, they all hoes. You just gotta find the right hoe to settle down with.
I said that?
Yeah, you remember?
Oh,
we was younger. You remember that? It's like, we older now. You don't think like that no more. I'm just saying, that was a saying you told me. We probably was like in our teens. We probably in our teens or early 20s, bro. I'm not gonna lie with that. That was it. That's a bar you said to me that sat with me for a long
This
time.
nigga.
No, my fault. But that was bar. Before we move on the get to know you part, I want y'all to give people like one random fact about each of y'all. A random fact, just anything. I'm 6'5". I don't know if that's a random fact, but that's not a random fact.
What?
I thought that was a
And
random.
I'm 6'2". What? Just no, we're not doing that.
Oh,
we're not
that's
doing
my
that.
random fact.
That's not random.
That's crazy. Okay.
Lou,
Sorry. My fault. I thought that was random.
I'm like 6'1" with shoes.
Yeah, like what?
Y'all was holding me for real?
Like, what are you doing?
He might not be telling you. He said with shoes. I don't know what that means.
You got heels on? You got the insoles? The insoles that make you taller?
5'8" with shoes, without shoes. 5'8" all days, man.
6'1", that's what I tell him. That's what I tell
As you
him.
tell them, listen,
Man, 6'1".
listen.
How tall are you? 6'1" shoes on. So I mean,
Listen, that's all that matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, all the same size
Doesn't matter
lay down,
about height
right?
after that. Like after
That's
you know,
what
it
they
doesn't
said.
really matter.
But
Nah,
what's the random? I want to know a random fact. I know I put y'all on the spot. I want a random fact.
Random fact.
Yeah, just a random fact to share with the people. Something.
Damn.
I know, right? Just anything.
When I really focus, when I'm like really focusing, like I'm watching something I really like have interest in, I'll just look at it from like the side of my eye, like, and it'll just literally like zoom in, and I'll just get all the information from there, like just from the side of my eye. That's
You part
a
cyborg.
fact.
That's fire.
And that's a fact.
That's fire.
That's a fact. So
Yeah, that's a random fact.
But
You
I
can't
can't-
take that away. I'm with it.
it look awkward doing it like how
I get what-
naturally
I
when I
get
do
what
it
he's
naturally, it don't
saying.
really. You know what I mean?
But listen, that's a random fact.
Damn. Just like pure random?
Yeah, anything that was random as fuck, bro. That was super random, bro.
Shit.
I know every time he go first is a tough act to follow.
Like, what is random? All right, bet. I got a limited, not unlimited, I got limited edition collection of liquors.
Okay, yeah. So he's an alcoholic and he's a
They're
cyborg.
all-
Listen,
they
we are
all-
lit.
They are all
We about to have
unopened.
mad fun.
It is what
All,
it is.
all unopened, but just different, random. So every time I travel, buy an exclusive bottle, different bottles.
Nah, that's fire though.
Douce XO, Henny XO, Remy XO, which I have all. A lot of limited edition Johnny Walker Blue Label bottles. Yeah, just
No, that's
a lot
dope.
of random shit.
And you just look at them.
Well, they're in my bar, but granted, I hold them for celebrations and stuff like
Bar
that.
bottles.
So,
I say
yeah.
alcoholic. They look at me like I'm crazy.
Because I got bottles to open. We
Oh,
got
but
bottles to.
You could have bought a bottle here.
Yeah, I got rushed
You could
here.
have opened the bottle.
Well, granted,
hot,
as
that's a
soon as
good
I came in the
celebration.
crib,
That is true.
as soon as I came in the crib, Lou was like he was outside.
Yeah, no, because I just got home and I'll figure it. I just
I
put
could have
Lulu
definitely would have bought
down.
one.
But speaking of drinks, today we are brought to you by Exotic Drinks. Shout out my man Marlon for blessing us with some infused drinks. We got different flavors. We about to try live on
See that
camera.
purple one? You see that purple?
Look. We about to try live on camera to shout him out. Yo, so shout out my man Marlon. Appreciate you from the Infinity Room. We about to turn up. You heard?
Wait, hold on, right? It says warning,
Niggas
right?
should start woo walking.
This will cause extreme happiness, right? It's got the honey pack in it?
The shot he took is a honey pack. So if we get a report he hump himself, we know the vibe. You know what I mean? If he go home and tell us he had a humping time, you want to taste the infused? I want to taste the infused joint. Oh, hold
It's
on.
got glitter in it?
This shit look like a vibe though. Hold on,
Okay.
Make sure we get the blind menu, right? See you get me? Easy to open, guys. You want some of this one?
No sound.
Yeah, they try to
That's
green
it.
one first.
This is infused, B.
A fuse with what?
This one has THC in it, sir.
Like what percentage?
Okay, listen, your mother's not calling me. Please, listen.
Alright, that's enough. That's enough. We done,
Listen.
you know.
Bugging. Y'all just sit, no chairs, nothing. Y'all so ghetto, bro.
I didn't even do it
You went
yet.
to etiquette class.
No,
Chairs,
wow.
Chairs.
Okay,
I
that's
ain't
another
think
random fact.
Yeah, that I thought you was gonna drop that, tell him that you went to etiquette school or whatever.
Can't let everybody
He be
know
eating
that.
with his pinky up and shit. Y'all, you feel me? It's like gangster.
That's crazy.
Nah, this is a vibe.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nah, it tastes mad good. That's how they get you. This shit is delicious. Pause.
I don't even taste nothing infused.
I know, but yeah, it tastes good. This you said this is lemonade?
Yeah, I'm about to say it got a lemon.
Nah, this is really good.
Oh yeah, nah.
It got like a little sweet taste at the end, but nah, I ain't mad at that. We'll see the effect though, but I came in here hot, so I'm not gonna sit here and tell you if I'm more hot or not, but yeah, I came in here over split. So,
Yeah.
do y'all wanna touch a little sports or y'all wanna touch Nah, y'all did a lot of relationship. Fuck that. You're a Dallas Mavericks fan. We get this out the way. How do you feel about Dallas losing everybody?
Well,
Anthony
do still
Davis,
feel
Kyrie
like-
Irving, PJ Washington.
first, before we start anything, there still needs to be an investigation on the GM, the owner. We have. I feel like he is incompetent. The owner, what is his name again?
Ego Collins?
No,
The owner or the GM?
the owner of the NBA. We talking about
Adam Silver.
Adam Silver. He's incredibly
The commissioner, not the owner,
incredibly
but yes.
incompetent.
Oh, wait, I think this shit kicked in right. Well, sorry.
Stern would have never let that happen.
Or like I didn't like Chris Paul.
That was never exactly.
With
This-
the Lucas shit?
He'd have never let that happen.
Why not?
Listen, like he just said,
Appreciate
the
it.
man done stopped when they were about to trade
Chris Paul?
to when he about to trade Chris Paul to the Lakers. He done stopped that
But
shit. Like that. We not-
you know why
no.
he was able to stop that, right?
Why?
Because the NBA owned the Pelicans at that point. That's why.
What Pelicans? It
The,
wasn't
the
there was
Hornets
no-
or whatever. The
Oh,
NBA
okay,
owned the
I
team. The
was no
team didn't have an
Pelicans
owner.
that time.
The NBA owned the team at that point.
Okay, but listen.
I'm just saying, I don't know if he would have been able to stop this.
I don't know. That wasn't happening.
Oh, so
I don't
you
think
missed
that was
Luka?
happening on his watch. They, like I said, them niggas need to be in investigation. Like you don't understand because you're not fully committed to a certain team, so you don't fully. You don't
I'm a
understand.
Brooklyn Nets
You're a
fan.
Brooklyn Nets
I'm a
fan,
Brooklyn
bro.
Nets fan.
So you've never shed a tear when you seen them lose a series. You never shed a tear. So you really don't know what you're
I
talking
shed
about.
a tear when Kyrie Irving hurt his ankle against the Bucks.
I'm saying
I was very upset.
these were serious times, but at the end of the day, we came up with a ring, and I was there to witness that. And I've been a fan before that, so you don't understand them things. To
I
be a
do
fan
understand
before
them
that,
things.
and then watch them win the ring is just
I
these are
remember-
priceless things we're talking about.
I remember
So-
2006 sitting on the porch
Having-
telling you that Miami's gonna win, and you and Justin told me they.
Okay,
my fault.
we're not
Okay,
having
sorry.
the greatest player to ever wear the Mavericks jersey
Better than
and just
Dirk?
disappear
Better than
like
Dirk?
that.
You think better than Dirk?
Nah, yeah, no.
Dirk will tell you himself. Let me tell you something.
No way.
This man has been a five-time what?
5 or 6 All NBA. Yeah.
All
yeah,
NBA.
Yeah, I know.
Straight. What are we talking about here? He's the greatest ever. Okay, we're talking about as far as the Dallas Mavericks. We can talk about the NBA. But
You can't say that no more. You can't say he's the greatest ever anymore because he's not even a Maverick.
He was, I guess he's trying to say. I don't
yes,
agree.
yes.
Dirk has
He
a
won-
legacy of.
This is what I'm saying. I'm not.
Listen, as for now, Dirk he remains the greatest ever now because Luka, he didn't get us a ring.
But
He was
forget a
supposed to
ring.
get us
Dirk has MVP. Forget the ring. Dirk has MVP.
Luka was gonna get that. Luka was gonna get all of that.
No, he's not.
He was gonna get
it in
MVP.
LA. Are you crazy?
He was gonna get
it in LA.
MVP. He's gonna still
definitely gonna get it in LA.
at this
We'll
point.
see.
We don't. I mean, we still care. We still kind of care for Luka, but it's just like I mean, the pain is just our pain is really on to the people that did this. So
So
So you don't do
No.
a question, Mike. Even though you lost Luka, you don't think your team is better without him?
without him,
healthy.
Hell yeah,
We're talking about-
100% healthy.
Healthy.
they're gonna be good for a moment. We're talking about a moment team, but throwing the towel in for what we see right now, injury prone players, they're falling out all over the place. Anthony Davis barely played what?
He played one game.
He played one
played
game.
one game.
I was about to say 2-3 games.
No, he played one.
You said one game. You see, and now
And went
he's
crazy.
gone. He's gone. Who else is gone?
Kyrie.
We have Kyrie.
PJ's in and out.
PJ got so we have
Derek Lively's out.
we
Daniel
have
Gafford's
so,
out.
okay. So now we have Chris Maxey as a star. That's our
Max
star
Christie,
right now.
yeah.
Max Christie.
Yeah, Clay Thompson's
He's
still
He's
there.
our star
Thompson.
player. Max Christie's our star
This
player.
season's a dub. If I'm
what
Dallas,
I'm
dub
saying?
this season, get a good draft
And-
pick, sign KD, win the championship next year.
No, we're
Everybody's
not
happy.
saying the Knicks is actually getting KD,
You
but
think-
we're not. We're getting.
We're gonna talk. I don't think he's coming in. He
We're
can't
gonna
come in.
get
He.
Zion.
I want to know. I want to know who's winning the title. Fuck. This is a better
We're gonna
conversation.
get KD.
He cannot come to New York because of all of this shit he said. He can't come to New York. Are you fucking crazy?
No, he's gonna come to New York. We forget.
We had this is the same
We'll
shit we
forgive
went
him.
through last time, bro. And y'all called me
We'll
crazy.
forgive
I
him.
told y'all he wasn't coming to New York. Why would he come to New York?
Well, he came to New York. If you want to
No.
be technical.
I said he
If
was
you
coming
wanna
to
be
Brooklyn.
technical,
I said he was
came
coming to
New York.
Brooklyn. I said he wasn't gonna play for the Knicks. After he came to Brooklyn, what did he say? He said playing for the Knicks is corny. He's not coming to New York, bro. He's
No,
not.
because he was
At
hearing
that
about.
time, though. It was
He's
at
not
that
coming
time.
to
Who
New
they
York.
had?
No offense, H. We love you. He's not coming to New York. He's not playing
Who
for the
the
Knicks.
Knicks had at the time? I would have said it too.
No. The
No,
team.
because him and Kyrie was gonna come together.
Yeah. Then
They
the
would have made the
people
Nets
that
were
was
corny.
running
They
this-
made the Nets
the people
live.
that was
They would have
running
made
this
the
shit
Knicks
wasn't
live. They
doing
went
anything.
together. So that no ands and but the Knicks. I told you, like I said, I always said the Knicks got better. Like, cause they stopped giving these long dumbass contracts, so they got better with that. The Knicks winning a title is still maybe 3 seasons away, bro.
That's tough.
I say
Tell
two.
me how I'm bugging.
That's so
Maybe
with the,
two.
so with the same team, with them doing nothing, still 3 seasons away.
What makes them better than Boston? Boston would have to get worse. What makes them better than Boston today? Or tomorrow, next year? What makes
No,
them?
but that's just what I'm saying though.
Boston would have to get Boston have to get out their way. Boston has to be worst for the Knicks to win a chip. They have to get past.
But
Boston.
you just said the Knicks will win a chip in 2
I said
years.
I said the Knicks. No, I didn't say they would win. I said they're at least 3 seasons away from winning a chip.
I say
Yeah, but
two.
then what will change?
Maybe two.
What you mean?
I don't think them being 3 seasons away. Something has to change.
Yeah, Boston probably will lose some pieces, and they probably get somebody. 3 seasons, yeah. 3 seasons. The NBA changes every year, bro. So Boston might. Al Horford is on the end. Like they gotta find somebody to replace him sooner or later. I was just telling my man at work. Boston needs a backup that can release JT and JB. They need like a backup wing who could create his own shot. That's what Boston needs. If Boston get that, Boston might 5-peat. But Boston don't have no bench, so Boston
You
has.
see Pritchard bowling out?
That's one person, bro. We talking playoff shit.
But
now.
we all
In the regular season, they don't pinpoint Pritchard. In the playoff, they're gonna pinpoint Pritchard.
Missoula's using him.
I hear you, but the playoff. That's like Steve Novak for the Knicks. He was killing. Playoff came, he didn't do that shit.
No, we can't do that.
Oh my god.
A lot of people was killing on the Knicks in playoffs. They go look at Julius
No, but
Randle.
I'm saying that why JR did not need no shots, bro.
I'm just saying
JR did not need no-
you can't say bowling in the season and don't
So
show up
wait,
in the playoffs.
done.
So who y'all got winning the chip then? Forget it. Who y'all got winning the chip?
I'm biased.
I got for the East.
Yeah, who you got coming out the East then?
I got the Cavs coming out the East.
No.
Okay.
No funny shit. No
way.
funny shit.
Why?
I got the Cavs coming
Why?
out the East
Why?
because they're a team that was once Donovan came, they stuck with that team.
Missed
And
the
then-
second round exit.
I know
I don't wanna hear that shit.
the Knicks did violate them a few
Nigga,
times, but
Utah, he never got out there. Please.
all right.
Oh
but,
my god.
But
All right,
other
go
than
ahead.
that,
Wildin'.
Utah
I put Milwaukee over Cleveland.
never had the record like the Cavs. Listen, the things
Utah
they're
was
doing-
number 1 in the West one year.
They were number 1 in the West, but they wasn't doing what the Cavs is doing. You gotta understand. They just made a trade for DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, that's a big trade. That is a big trade.
That's-
Still
that's
don't
a-
put them
we're
over the
talk-
Boston.
Yeah, we're talking about a championship team. Yeah, bro.
I don't put them over Boston, bro.
Put them over Boston. Boston had them 25-2 in the first
You
quarter.
talking about regular season shit again?
25
I don't
to 2.
care about regular
You have
season.
Tatum talking about get them the fuck out of here.
Regular season is different than playoffs.
Huh.
Remember, regular season.
This-
remember,
yeah, bro.
playoffs. You're not
The
coming off
shit
no.
that Donovan started doing to him, I'm like,
There's
yo,
no back to backs.
they're playing
There's
with
no
these
back to
niggas.
backs in the playoffs.
Look at what they doing
You know
to them.
exactly who you're playing in the
Yo,
playoffs. You know exactly what they're doing.
I don't know. I
The
feel
playoffs
like-
is a
No.
different animal,
I
bro.
feel like Cleveland's gonna get exposed.
Evan
Yeah.
Mobley,
I feel like
Evan
they're gonna
Mobley done
exposed.
groomed. They never had a power forward like that on the Jazz when he was playing. Never.
Okay.
This man is wilding.
Okay.
What's his name?
Jared Allen?
Better than Gobert.
Okay.
Way better than Gobert.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
We have.
I'm not listen. That's your choice. I'm
We
not
had-
knocking your choice. The cat. If you say the cat, like you the cat.
Hunter.
I'm not jacking
Yes,
that.
come on.
I hear you. Who you got? Who you got coming out the East? Who you got coming out the
Come
East?
on. Yo, the Cavs. It's either the Cavs or the Knicks. Either or.
Boston.
It's not gonna be
It's
something.
sad to say.
Like what the?
I
What
have
are we
to
even
give it to
talking
Boston.
about? If Boston's healthy, Boston's sweeping the East.
Boston. Yeah, where's KP? Not that I care.
He
but where
plays.
is
He
he?
plays. He
He
plays. He
plays.
don't play, but he plays. Who you got coming out the West? You second. Who you got coming out the West?
Come on, man. You're not being biased.
He's being unrealistic. Who you got coming out the West?
Unrealistic?
He's talking about the Clippers for the fans out there. He's talking about the
Yes.
Clippers. He think shout out Jay Hard, the 50 ball. Shout him out. I don't think y'all coming out the
Why?
West.
Yes.
Is Kawhi still playing? He's
Yes.
still
He's getting
I thought he
super
got-
healthy
he ain't get-
for the playoffs. Don't worry.
So you got them
if
coming out
Kawhi
the
is-
West?
If
For real,
Kawhi is
for real?
healthy
So,
though.
all right. I'm gonna only team I am worried about is OKC. I don't.
Not the new Lakers.
No, fuck
Okay.
them bums.
Okay. OKC. Why you say okay?
only, and that's only OKC if Chet is playing. That's the only thing I'm scared of. That's
Okay.
it.
I respect
Yes,
that.
sir.
Who you got coming out the West?
I do kind of have okay, but
Okay.
I don't see any other team that's really.
You don't see what the Lakers doing right now?
The thing is
They've
that
been wilding
it's gonna come
ever
down to
since-
I hate to say it, it's gonna really come down to seeding and matchups. Who play
Yeah.
who? If
It's like this nigga.
Lakers avoid certain
James
people,
Brown.
they might go to the
The
Western Conference Finals.
only team the
LeBron
Lakers
James
have to
done
avoid is
rejuvenated.
Denver. Lakers don't have to avoid nobody else but Denver. That's the only team the
yeah, I
Lakers
forgot
have to
about
avoid.
Denver.
That's
Denver-
it. Nobody else. Nobody
Denver
else is
ain't
getting.
really
Wait,
doing
Denver's
nothing.
what, 4th seed or 3rd seed?
Maybe if Denver finished third, the Lakers is good. They don't gotta see them to the Western Conference Finals. And Denver kryptonite is Minnesota and them other teams. So if they could avoid if the Lakers don't gotta play Denver, the Lakers could come out the West. I'm not jacking the. I'm only saying that because Dallas is hurt. If Dallas was healthy, I had Dallas.
I was.
You know
I
what
was
I mean?
that was-
If
I'm
Dallas was
bugging.
healthy, I had Dallas come
I
out
was
the
scared
West.
of
Golden
Dallas.
State is winning. I'm bugging. I am bugging. Golden State is coming out of the West. They're coming out.
Yeah, what's in these drinks?
I'm telling you that.
Yeah,
It's
this,
gonna
What's
be
in
the
these-
Cavs.
what's in
shout
these
out
exotic-
exotic drinks because
What's
this
in these
nigga is
exotic
talking
drinks?
crazy.
Hold on.
You
My
said-
pick was I'm being a fan pick, but no,
Wait.
what?
Do you
Over-
you know how them niggas is wild ever since Jimmy came? I'm
They
telling you.
are. They 10
And
and 1.
They understand.
But so is the Lakers.
they understand
so are
this
the
is the
Lakers.
last
Golden State don't got
dance.
no bench.
But that one and two, the Lakers are actually both teams are winning without having chemistry right now. So we got to see who has better chemistry going in. Golden State is scary. Experience. Steph Curry's a grenade. Anytime could blow up. Got it. Cool. The Lakers got LeBron. Could play the fourth quarter. Chill the first 3 quarters. Scary time. OKC. Shea is Shea. The Grizzlies I think is a year or 2 away. The Rockets not this season. Dallas is injured. Honestly, the West comes down to me personally. It's 4 teams: OKC, Denver, Lakers, and I want to
Clippers.
no,
We're not
I
doing
wouldn't
this
say
here.
OKC,
We're not
Lakers, OKC,
You gonna put
Lakers,
some-
Denver, and
can't wait.
who's the 4th seed? The
You gonna put
fourth.
some respect on these Clippers.
Who's playing the 4?
Oh,
in the
Golden
Clippers?
State. Sorry, Golden State, the 4th team I
Who
had.
the hell is playing the 4 in the Clippers? Who, Kawhi?
Kawhi.
Kawhi plays the 4.
Sometimes.
Yeah, so
They
that's the
might
4.
need a better-
I don't
they
know
might
who's
need a
coming
better-
out the West yet because my team is. I had
Better
Dallas coming.
center.
Like he said, I don't have a team. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan and a Kyrie Irving enthusiast. Everybody knows this. I always introduce that at the beginning. I ride for Kyrie. I'm rocking this. Get well soon. You know. All that good shit. It's Ramadan. We out here. You feel me? We chilling. That's all. Is love is love. All right.
Can't believe Clipper slander.
We
That's
gon'
insane.
this is just we giving y'all a little sample size of how the Infinity Room is gonna be running and junking. We gonna talk sports. We gonna hit wild takes from both of them. Clippers, fucking Golden
It's not
State.
a wild
We gonna hit
take.
wild takes from both of them. It's that's what we here for.
Kawhi is back.
Yo,
Kawhi,
shout out
I
Exotic
like-
Drinks
I like
again
Kawhi. I ain't
because
gonna
they
hold you.
talking wow. But
Nah,
No,
I like
no,
Kawhi.
we're not doing this
'Cause it's-
because I remember when Paul George left, he's like, "Oh, you guys are finished, right?" And what did I say to you? Norman Powell's gonna step up. He said, "B, when has Norman Powell ever stepped up?" The exact words.
and
And
then
I said, what I said to you guys, watch and learn, right?
we watching and
So
learning
Norman Powell's not stepping
that y'all
up.
fizzed out.
Nah, he's just hurt right now.
Y'all fizzed out. Y'all
All
was
right,
like a
where's the
2
pills?
seed at the beginning of the season.
All right,
Y'all okay.
we're saving for the playoffs. We're
I'm
not worried
just
about
facts
it.
is facts.
We'll see.
Shout out James Harden.
We'll see.
Norman is
Like
injured
Zubac not
right now.
playing MVP.
I
level,
guess so.
but we're not.
Yeah, Zubac is scoring, but that we gonna come in here. We gonna do all that ranking, all that corny shit people do. We gonna come in here do all that NBA shit. I
Nah, I
promise
like Kawhi. I
y'all.
ain't gonna lie. If Kawhi say if he's solid, if he's healthy, yeah, niggas might make a run. It's like a serious run.
You're confused.
Even though
you,
Luka
you
did
don't
beat
know.
them.
You don't know who the fuck.
Luka
you
did
looking
beat
for.
them when they were both healthy. I
Wait,
couldn't
wait,
believe
what?
that shit when I seen that.
We're not talking about that.
And we
Luka?
seen that, and then he was wilding on. I remember him posting down Patrick Beverly. It was a joke.
But
That series was such a joke.
We're not doing
But-
that, right?
They were both
Luka
healthy though,
Luka's getting
100%. I did see Kawhi and I did see PG both shooting up the ball, and I did see Luka start wilding both of them up when they were healthy. But that's neither
there's
nor the fact. But Kawhi, healthy Kawhi, you know what I mean?
he's
We
never
talking
gonna be healthy.
a super
What?
healthy Kawhi.
All right, cool.
Me and
We're
Kawhi.
talking
How old
about-
is Kawhi? I told my meniscus. He told his meniscus multiple times. I told my meniscus once, and they told me that my career might be over, and I didn't even hoop. So he told his meniscus mad time. He probably has nothing left there. That's all I'm saying. That when I say he's gonna be able to play, but he's not gonna never be healthy again. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, we just need him for a good run. That's it.
That's all I'm saying. But that was Infinity Sports.
Healthy.
Now I have let's get a little. I have a topic. I wanted to know, right?
What's up, dude?
I have a topic, right? Because I'm a crazy person and I'm starting to realize. I think I figured out the world. I figured out the game. I realized the truth does not matter. It's about perception and what people believe about you. You can know the truth, and that doesn't matter neither, but it's all about what people think and believe about you. How do y'all feel about that? Am I talking shit or am I speaking facts? What y'all think? That perception outweighs the truth, if that's a
Not necessarily.
The floor is yours, my brother.
The only reason I say that because it's like perception to who? Like you're like at the end of the day, right? I could tell you like, yo, Lil, I did XYZ, right? That's the truth. You be like, yeah, nah, this nigga be full of shit. I just told you the truth. But you telling me I'm full of shit. What more convincing you want me to do?
You gotta go shoot the nigga. You can't just tell me you shot the nigga. You gotta shoot the nigga.
So now I gotta show you the smoking gun. Hold on, this is what I shot him with. Hold on, look, here it is. Here's the casing.
That's drill
Now
music.
you gonna believe me?
That's drill music.
Then I'm in jail now.
That's what happened. That's what
Fuck that.
the era before rap that they talk about, like the golden era. It was so many people lying that they sold based off their perception that it hurt the younger generation because they wasn't allowed to lie because there's so many cameras, so they had to actually commit these crimes that they was talking about.
Why not just be yourself?
No, I'm not saying, but I'm saying it's not. They are being themselves. They just happen to be good at making music. The committing the crimes was first. You get what I'm saying? The music was second, and then now the cameras was added. So now everything is just simultaneously fucking them up. Because before, all of the things that happened prior, we just heard stories. If you wasn't in it, it was just stories, and then whatever story was said the most, that's what people believe. It didn't have to be true, but whatever was said the most, that's what people run with. That's how people change. That's how people try to change the past. Like how they talk about, like how people talk more about slavery than segregation, because segregation was closer. It just happened. So they speak more about slavery. So people try not to think so much about segregation. It's just perception over the truth. This is my mindset. That's what I'm saying. Like perception over the truth is like the tricky shit that they play the games. Like the information that they give us, we have to always take it with a grain of salt. Like, why are you giving me this information at this time of, like, if this happened 50 years ago, why are you telling me about it today if I never knew about it for the last 50 years? You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, perception over the truth. But my fault, I ain't mean to, like, thing. How you feel about perception over the truth?
The truth never really matters. It's just really like, what is more convincing? If I was saying something that sounds more convincing and the truth doesn't, like, you're gonna lean towards that. What's more convincing anyway? So I mean, the truth, unless, because it's not. I don't know. I don't see too much people that's really gonna like that. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. There's too much followers to see, like, for niggas to really see the truth. Like
That
so,
is a lot of sheep mentality. That's what fucks up the truth. Is what
so
you.
it's just like, what's really more
sometimes
convincing, and then, I mean, more times, niggas will follow the person that, like, that's one thing too. Like,
Seem
the
more
person,
But then let them. Like,
The
I ain't gonna fuck
person-
with that fake nigga, then go ahead. Like,
that's another thing. Like, the person that you'll see in a room, like, the person that's more loud and obnoxious, like, that's more louder than everybody else, they'll be able to convince people of their way of thinking more. The person that's more loud in the room, like, they'll be able to convince that person, people, to their way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? And they'll follow, whether it's right or not, they'll follow. So it's really about the convincing. Like, how convincing are you? So I mean, so it's like,
what you could get people to believe.
Yeah.
I get what you're trying to say. If whatever,
so
if
the
you can
truth,
get somebody to believe
the
some
truth
shit,
matters,
the
but not
truth-
really. So
I feel like, because even the truth sometimes, when you tell, like you said, you tell the truth and they don't believe
Don't
you.
believe you.
So
Like,
you
alright.
be stuck in a bind like, fuck it, I might as well lie. Like, I'm at a point where I might, if the truth sometimes is so, like, one time I was in a situation, whatever, right? And I was supposed to link a joint, and I was linking a different joint, whatever. So me and the other joint talking, we chilling, whatever. And some nigga randomly drops a baby off to us, right?
randomly.
Oh God, I can't make this shit up, bro. he like him and his shorty was like involved in a car accident. So he was like, "Yo, can you hold the baby so we don't nothing happen to the baby?" Whatever. And then he left. So we here with this baby, my nigga. Not for long. We with the baby maybe 10, 20 minutes, whatever. He eventually come back for his baby. So I'm telling the other shorty that, you think she believe that, my nigga? That a baby? I'm like, it sound like a movie, my nigga, but it's true. You get what I'm saying? Like, who drops a baby off to random fucking people, bro? That was the wildest shit I ever saw in my life, my nigga.
It's one of those things like, all right, you don't believe me. What? It's like, all right, cool. Fuck it. Like, I'm not even gonna battle that anymore. Cause there is some people that be out here making up some crazy ass stories
shit.
and be lying.
Crazy shit.
So that I get it as like I don't want to believe that shit. I want to be like naive or believe everything I'm hearing. Like I'm trying to like, oh, I want to be that stupid to believe you. But if I'm telling you straight up, you gotta take that for face value. And then you'll figure out the truth or if it was allowed further on, but you allow that to happen.
Oh, nigga, I wouldn't believe you because what is the chances of that really happening?
You'd be surprised how much shit
You'd
really
have
do
to have
happen. Though.
unless you have a voucher, and that is not even, that might not even be valid enough. Probably pay the person.
And that's crazy because even if
But,
like...
yeah, I
Even if
just wouldn't
like
believe
me
it.
and Shorty told the story, people wouldn't believe us. If the two people that was involved in the story was to tell a story, niggas wouldn't believe it.
Like fuck it, that's your moment then.
Like
Fuck
it's
it.
insane. Like,
Yeah,
but
that's-
in the moment, right? I didn't think to like take a picture of the nigga baby. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but to think like I remember this shit vividly.
Because that's today and age. If a baby if somebody drop a baby off, they're like, oh, look at this person just dropped a baby on me.
Yikes.
Listen, I don't even know what to do. All right, what y'all think I should do, TikTok? Like that's what they going. That's the first thing they gonna do. We not thinking about that shit.
All I know, I was cracking jokes. I told Shorty, if he don't come back, I guess you a mother now. Like, I'm leaving. This ain't my baby.
Y'all was
Like,
making names and shit?
Not me. We had to fucking like that. We had to like get a blanket, cover the baby because it was like cold outside. Like he legit like dropped the baby off, my nigga. Like that was the wildest shit that ever happened in my life that I can think of, bro. Like what? Like. You just handed us a baby, but you know we did our best. We kept the baby warm and all that good shit. So we was good Samaritans. Then he came back for the baby. I thought he wasn't coming back for the baby. I honestly thought he wasn't gonna come back for the baby. I honestly thought because that was the
So y'all was already making plans and shit. Like what to do with the baby? So y'all
I was
already
gonna
making,
leave her with the baby.
I was
Yes,
just about
that
to-
was my plan to leave her. I was gonna go to fuck home and leave her with the baby because he handed the baby to her. I just happened to be there with her, but I wasn't taking the baby. No, I already have kids. My nigga, I'm good. I got my own kids. Like you bugging. Nah.
So let me ask you to follow that up, right? So question: if you tell somebody the truth, the real question is, if you tell them the truth, do you care about what your perception is? That's what it really come down to. Do you care if I say X, Y, Z? Do you care that somebody else didn't believe me? That
Am I
what the
trying
perception is?
to? Am I trying to hit? If I'm trying to hit, she gotta believe what I'm saying. If I'm not trying to hit, I don't care. Am I trying to hit? This real good. Am I trying to hit?
I'm just saying, or anybody, not even.
But I just want to know if I'm trying to hit.
Anybody.
If I'm trying to hit, I care what she thinks of me to a certain extent. I do want my perception of her to be, even if it's a lie or a truth. I do want my perception to be a certain light. So I would try to control it.
Okay.
So that does play a part if I'm trying
So
to
you
hit.
won't
or
care
not.
what she would think.
Yeah, if I'm trying to hit.
Or he.
Nah.
No, I'm not saying. No.
Whoa.
I'm talking about in general when you say the story. I'm talking
Fire
about
for that.
I'm talking.
Fire for that, Mayon. Yo,
I'm talking about when you say the story.
Nah, Mayon. Don't let the
listen,
beat stand for something, Mayon. Yo.
Like Lou, I know you. Come on, man.
Yo, Mayon, fire for that. But that's crazy. You are asking.
It depends what you're talking about. Like, if you're calling me a snitch and I'm telling you I'm not a snitch, and I have papers and I have proof to show you that, and you're still calling me a snitch, now there's a problem because I'm telling you I'm not a snitch.
But why would you care? Because you know you're
why
not.
would I keep? Why
Why would you care if you know you're not? You
because
know,
that
you told
person-
the truth that you're not.
That's
Because that
exactly,
one
I'm not even
person-
pulling out papers no more. Fuck
that's
it.
exactly
you
what
think,
Drake going through.
You think I am? I fuck it.
That's exactly what Drake going through.
I'll take it. I'll take it all type of
Okay.
ways.
Drake's not a pedophile, but he has to defend the fact he's not a pedophile. That's exactly what he's going through, bro. Because if he was a pedophile, like he said, he probably would be in jail.
That's what I'm saying.
So
The
he's
truth
not a
never come out.
pedophile. He has to defend. That's exactly what he's going through right now.
Does he really have to?
Have to what?
Does he really have to defend himself, or he's choosing to? And that's making people believe that.
I think
It depends on who
he
you are.
has to because it's overbearing. They doing way too much at this point. Like, all right, we get it. I'm not on nobody's side. I always say that, but at this point, we get it. When you got the whites jumping in, once the whites involved, I hate it. The whites are too involved for me now. The whites are way too involved for me. Saturday Night Live, all that shit. The whites are way too involved for me. I'm over it.
It's just
They not like us. I'm confused. How are they like us? Like, that's the fucking confusion. You got 4 white people singing the song when he talking to a half black person. But whatever. I'm not getting down that road. Yo, shout out Drake. Shout out Kendrick. I'm not going down that road. I don't want to go down that road. Because now it's just corny. Because when you get white people singing it, whatever. Yes. So
it was. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a song Bad Lad. No, white people can sing a song too, Bad Lad. Don't do that to them.
That's
What you
stupid.
mean?
That what?
Lou,
Lou, like
he made the song for everybody.
No,
Look,
he did not. Literally, the song said they're not like us. So that means that excludes people.
The pedos. He's talking about the pedophiles. That's it. He's talking about they not like us. These are pedophiles.
Homie doubled down calling us some slaves. I think he's talking to the whites too.
Oh, okay.
I'm bugging? Why yo? I'm bugging.
You gotta be more clear with what he's saying.
I listen. We got black sponsors. Shout out Exotic Drake. You heard what we talking about? We got black sponsors. What we talking about? Y'all niggas is bugging, but whatever. I'm just saying that was crazy.
I don't know. I don't know. It just feels because I feel like anybody could say a narrative about you.
If you think
that's what the
the
internet
black
is.
people
But if
was
you feed
only
it-
singing
if you
it, you
feed
think he'd be
into
on the
it,
Super
then you
Bowl?
making people
If the
more
black people was
believe
only
that shit.
singing
No.
it,
That.
You said what?
you think he'd be on the Super Bowl if only black people were singing they not like us? Nah, it don't work like that. He wouldn't be that far.
Allegedly, the white people at the Super Bowl didn't sing it.
Listen,
Allegedly, they said the crowd
It was
quiet.
originally a diss song, and it became. This was one of those Beanie Jadakiss verse 50 when he did the Checkmate.
Oh, Checkmate. Okay.
And then that shit, it was a diss song. It was originally a diss
This
song.
is just like
And
Back
then-
to Back.
Yeah.
Back to Back won a Grammys too, if I'm not mistaken. Back to Back won a
Yeah,
Grammy.
Grammy. Yeah, that's a fact. That's
So
a fact. That's a fact. But-
Drake was on the other end of this before too.
Yeah, but okay, and why? Because there was both diversities.
But Drake is both diversity, so I get that.
Okay,
he
it
didn't
don't-
make a song as a quote unquote pro black man saying they not like us for white people to sing it. That's just my opinion. I'm not
That's
Kendrick.
crazy.
That's just my opinion personally.
That
Because
is
who's he
crazy.
talking to? Homie doubled down calling us some slaves.
Homie. So who's homie? Who's the homie he talking about?
The white Drake, Ken.
Who?
Now we see.
Ken. I call Drake Ken. No? Why y'all get so quiet? Y'all gotta speak up.
Listen.
Y'all think Drake could do something to us? No, we're fine. I promise you.
What?
Drake, listen.
Quote
We're
the
not
nigga
getting
Ken.
down
I
that
know
rabbit
some-
hole, but I'm just saying.
I know
though,
some
like,
gangsters in the 6 too. We good, bro.
All
I'm
right.
just saying. It's just that we're not. I'm leave that one alone.
Okay.
I'll leave that one alone.
Okay. He's half white, so he's half Ken. I don't understand what's the problem. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that,
He's half white. He's biracial. What do you?
that's the
you
same thing as
start
half
talking-
white, no?
No, you said Ken. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
no, Ken,
you know?
half white. Ken is like the male
So what's
version of
his-
Karen.
So what's his black
Oh,
side?
okay.
Drake is his black side, as you're saying. So his name is Kendrick to you?
No, his name's just Ken.
Ken.
Mm.
So you're now. So anytime I mention Drake to you, I'm gonna say Ken.
That's Ken.
Okay.
Yeah, cause he's Ken because he got mad at Kendrick for what he did, but he did this to Meek Mills. That's Ken. That's Ken behavior. You can't fuck up somebody's career and then get mad when somebody fuck up your career. That's Ken behavior, bro.
Before this song, let's keep it clear. Before this song, he was winning the
Lyrically, I think the battle was tied.
Yeah, I think it was
Lyrically, it was
battle.
tied.
If you
was
ask
even.
me, he was wilding him up.
Okay,
Before
I'll
he
give it.
came with this shit, they not like us. Drake was wilding this
And
nigga
then
up.
what did he do after that? He tried to sue his way out of it. That's Ken activities, bro. That's what
He
I'm
had-
saying.
He
See,
had
the only reason he
valid
tried to sue
reasons.
because it was like they stopped playing his music because of it.
It's deep. They didn't stop playing music because of that. But
I
we
didn't
get it.
hear Drake since.
We get it. He just went number one.
I'm just with the meaning at that time frame.
He dropped records. They just didn't hit. He dropped a couple of records.
He was suing because they were saying records wasn't playing it. Nobody wanted to hear it.
We don't know.
You didn't hear no Drake.
No,
It's not allegedly.
When people say that, I hate that because we're in an era where we control what we listen to.
Okay, look,
The fuck are we talking about? We control what we listen to. I heard Drake in my house. I heard Drake in my car. Drake was still
Old Drake,
bumping.
right?
New, what was new? I
that's
listened to
what
the
I- that's what I'm
I listened to the
trying to
100 gig shit. I
Yes, but
listen.
that wasn't-
I don't speak
that
Spanish.
was-
I'm not gonna listen to his Spanish music. I'm,
I'm
not
not
gonna
talking
lie.
about- I'm talking about that. That
But
song's
those are the
fire.
records he dropped.
Song's fire.
After the battle, the records he dropped, I heard them. I'm not gonna sit here and say I didn't
But
hear
I'm
the
talking
records.
about during the diss records that he dropped during him and Kendrick going on.
I think only one is on DSPs though.
But what I'm saying is you wasn't hearing it as much as one's They Not Like Us came out.
But you don't hear the rest of Kendrick records neither though.
But I'm just saying, so why they not
you
playing?
still
know,
hear Family Matters.
So it's no difference of when. Okay, let's think about when Hove and Nas got to. You heard both tracks all the time.
But that's what I'm saying. That was when you predominantly
was
had to go to
fire.
the radio. You control what you listen to today. That's what I'm saying. What are you saying? You don't hear it. Whoever wants to hear it could go type it in on YouTube or type it in Apple Music. They can listen whatever they want to.
Yeah, but that goes back to the same. But the radios are still not playing it
Who
either.
cares about radio? Radio's not important today. Radio's not
kinda is.
important today. Radio's not important today. Radio gets record like 5, 6, 7 months late. Radio be playing records that we be tired of. Radio is not radio. Radio is payola. He was suing because he would. That's why they have to chill on the lawsuit because it was gonna expose payola. The radio is controlled. These niggas. The radio does not as powerful as it used to be. Who? What's the last? You listen to the radio?
Yeah,
When?
all the time.
No, you don't drive. So when do you listen to radio, B?
When I be in Ubers.
You listen to the radio?
Wait,
course
just because
not.
I don't
I ain't
drive,
gonna
don't be
lie.
like.
When I,
I got radio in my desk.
All right, take a picture.
When I be listening to the radio and then I hear certain shit I ain't hear, I be like, oh shit. Now, like, I Shazam it, I type that shit on YouTube and I look at the date, it'll be like, it'll come out like 3 months ago. Like, they do.
They're late to the party. The radio
Yeah.
is always late to the party,
Kind
bro.
of a little
if
delay.
you are active in the music world, which I'm not active. If I like you as an artist, I will find you.
You see that's
So,
the difference.
That's what I'm saying. So, what we are conditioned to think, we always listening to what the masses say. They tell us you don't listen to nothing, X, Y, Z. My nigga, you can't tell me what I don't listen to. Maybe all of these people are listening to X, Y, and Z. Cool. Even the streaming numbers could be fake, bro. We don't know what's real or not because the streams don't even make no sense. Because I could listen to a song 100 times. It might count as one stream. I don't know. You understand? Yeah. So the game is all fucked up regardless. They just going to do what they do, not doing. So they can tell us that because, like, they got rid of the dislike and then showed us that Drake shit got disliked. That's a design to try to get us to think Drake is falling off because they was trying not to pay that nigga his money.
Goes back to what you're saying. What if that's what they want you to believe? What if that was a lie?
I think it is a lie.
But as I'm saying, it goes back to perception, right?
It's yeah, no, but that's the music industry is built on perception. Yeah, but that's all the music industry is.
But that's what I'm saying. So it still goes back to what you're saying. Like, what is the truth?
Yeah, no, the truth is that record sales are fake and they're fluffed up. No, listen, real shit.
My favorite artist don't got them type of problems.
Who's that?
Come on, we got 50 Cent.
Yeah, because he can't sell records no more.
He did what he had to do already. Numbers speak for itself. I'm just saying, no. Down to 50, man.
2003.
Raising Canaan.
One day we're gonna have a real conversation about all them shows suck, but what?
What? What?
Only one that's good is Raising Canaan. The rest of them shows suck. The Power Book 2 sucks.
We're
The
not
Force sucks.
doing
What are you
this.
talking about?
Now you're doing random. All right, we're not gonna get too random. Listen here.
Thank you.
Listen here.
Appreciate you.
We gonna talk. I love 50. 50's
Not
what
good.
when 50 talk, I listen. That don't mean his shows are good.
Okay.
I don't like shows that like to
Shows
portray
is great.
ignorance for us more and more. I want to move past that, but whatever.
So
I'm probably pro black.
Niggas got to do better then. Niggas is ignorant. What do you expect him to do if he sees ignorant niggas?
You think 50 see ignorant niggas?
Bro, have
50?
you seen IG? Have you looked on
No,
IG?
see, IG. That's
No.
Yo,
50's 100% true.
yo. We did this a little backward. No, we did this because we got no. We gonna say no because we no. This is a little intro. This is a little intro of a little shit talk.
Black-owned restaurants because they
go.
move like niggas. Like yo,
Nah,
the
see,
shit, the food is cold.
You're not about to come in. You're not about to come in here and defend white people and then
I'm
talk
not
about
defending white people.
niggas.
I'm just saying like
You just told me
this
white
is-
people could listen and they not like us, and then you talking about black rest. We not
All right,
doing
we
that
gonna
here.
keep it as an intro then.
We
gonna keep this
we
as
gonna
an
no.
intro.
This is we not because listen. We pro black over here.
We pro black, but
Oh,
I'm
no,
hard. I'm hard
but
on
there's
my-
no but behind pro black, my nigga.
I'm just hard on my people because they
No,
they
but that's
fuck it
the
up.
problem. Are you hard on the white man?
How could I be hard on my wife? I gotta worry about my people first before I worry about.
Yo,
what
we
I'm
did
saying?
this a little
So-
backwards before we
know
wrap
what
up
you're talking
episode
about.
1 of the Infinity
But
Room.
niggas gotta get
I just want to know
together.
before, cause you killing me with this pro white shit.
Ain't no pro. I'm just.
You
I just
gotta
think the facts.
be lighter
I
on
just
your
think the
brothers and harder on the other side, my nigga. We gotta
respect.
uplift each other.
Listen,
what you talking
man,
about? Don't make me sound
I
like
go
some.
off of facts, and it's just the culture's killing niggas.
We gonna talk about
horribly.
facts. Cause
Niggas
you
is
talk
dying
about real
slowly.
life facts, or you talk about shit that the numbers that you see on the paper that they lie to us about.
No. These are not numbers. These are no fake numbers. These are real statistics that we're talking
But
about.
where they get these
Real
numbers
hardcore
from?
facts.
They make this shit. This is where we gotta understand. Yo, because I'm not trying to go no rant.
No, listen, go
This
ahead.
is what
Please
we gotta
continue.
understand, my nigga. When they do these studies, when they give us these statistics, where the fuck do they get these numbers from, bro? I never got a knock on my door and they ask me nothing but, "Am I alive?" Where the fuck do they do all these studies?
Hold on. Census never came knocking at your door ever?
No, that's the only people that come knock on your door. But where do they do these studies where they say, oh, this dad is in the house, this dad not in the house, this mother is better at reading books? Where do they do all these studies from? Where do they get these people from to do these studies that they have people fucking hanging their life on to say, some of these studies they do on animals, my nigga. You understand that?
There's a lot of studies they do on animals.
So, but then they compare it to us. That's insane. And that's what you gonna hold your hat on? That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, because
man, we not doing this.
We get the
We not doing this, bro.
the thing that they'll do to a lab rat, whatever they feed the lab rat,
They gonna
whatever,
feed you, and you cool with that?
and they see the effects. There's gonna be like the same effects as the humans. I forgot the similarities between.
So if I bite you, right? What's the percentage of you getting rabies? But if a rat bites you, what's the percentage of a rat giving you rabies? It's higher, right?
it's high, but it's still both a low
But
percentage.
but you gonna believe testing when they testing on a fucking rat?
But Luther, how I mean,
My name is Lou here, sir.
Lou-
Thank you. Just take
My bad game. My bad game.
That's crazy, yeah.
But we could cut that. We have professionals. We have professionals that could cut that shit. So look,
My fault, bud. Are we talking like young niggas? My fault, bud. I don't even know what bud means. I'm old.
That's a
sorry.
different topic.
But go ahead, finish with your pro white rant. This pro white shit making me sick to my stomach.
we gotta go back to what we talking about.
We talking about the rats
Okay,
and the
the rats.
experiment, and you agreeing with the white man experiment on rats and saying it's black people. That's what you said.
I
Finish.
said is I'm talking not black people. It's humans.
Yo,
humans.
you
What are you
definitely
talking
fucked
about?
up.
It's humans. We're talking about this. I said the rats have the same similarities. I'm not too
yeah.
sure, but there's some similarity. That's why they do the lab
But that's
rat
not
testing
true
with
because
it.
we can't squeeze under doors. Rats can. That I don't understand. There's a lot of
Alright,
shit
but
they
the lab
genetics are
rat
different
They don't
than
got
ours.
no backs, no vertebrae and shit.
So this be
They
careful.
don't got
All I'm
no
saying,
back-
these
Yeah,
studies
they-
that you hang your hat on is done by a lot of white people, and they want us to divide and divide and divide. We here to break that. We coming together. You understand?
Okay, we could come together. I mean, I really don't want to like take it. I mean, I really don't want to push it like that. But it's just like, boy, niggas tried to come together how many years? Like it's not. But we not gonna.
We gotta no. Alright,
Alright,
yo, no. Alright, no. Alright, we cutting there. No. I'm not doing this with you right now. I'm not. This is good. This is good. This is all night. I'm not playing with you.
Definitely do it.
I'm not
I
playing
mean,
with you right now.
I
Cause you
could go
sound
nonstop.
insane.
I could give you. Listen, I give you statistics and facts. Like
Alright,
we're
save
not.
that for next week. Though I don't want.
I'm
all your
not
pro-white
just chatting.
facts.
I'm just chatting the chat. I'm
Bring all your
talking
pro white
facts.
facts.
It's
I'm
not-
gonna
it's
bring all
not
my
pro-white
pro black
facts,
facts,
we're
and then
talking
we
about-
gonna.
Oh god.
It's gonna be a black versus white battle.
And that's
It's
what it
not a
seems
black-
like. I didn't know my brother-in-law was a Ken. This is
I'm
fucking.
not
I'm
a
snitch.
Ken. I just go
This is
off
crazy.
of facts.
This
Like
is
I'm not.
crazy.
It's gonna be
Right,
an
you say
infinite room
whatever.
debate.
But
Love this.
this was like a little because when the show is thing, I want to end it. Ladies, please, we gonna need things. I want to end it with the ladies box. Double entendre, holla at me. It will be questions from women that we will answer. I want questions that women would like to ask men. Like, I want real questions too, ladies. I don't want no, oh my God, what do you like in me? No, I want like some real shit that you would ask in like say it's your nigga. Like something that you really want to know. I want some real and deep questions because I hear dumbass shit every day. I'm going to come in here and bring in some of them dumbass questions. Shout out my case studies at work. But Do y'all have anything before we wrap up? This is a rough draft. This is gonna be the first episode because it could be Roy's daddy, but we'll get better. But do y'all have anything to say before we get up out of here? Because this drink is really busting my ass. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Seriously?
Well, yo, shout out Exotic.
Yeah, I'm a little faded. I don't know it because I came in here hot and I feel a little bit more hot. I don't know if it's right.
That's
Or I'm warm. I don't know. I'm fuzzy. It
it's
feels good
definitely-
though.
it's
I ain't gonna
definitely
front.
lit,
Yeah,
yeah, for
I am
sure.
fuzzy all inside. It feels really good. So
I think
I'm
a
cool.
full bottle will get you right for sure.
No, I'm not. I'm really fuzzy inside. I just want to say that. But before we get up out of here, fellas, I enjoyed this. This is once we add the structure, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, nah.
I
Like
love
the
it.
energy too. This black versus white thing.
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
love watching this. I'm not gonna lie.
We
I'm gonna love watching
We didn't
it.
even get into like the details, like you know how I brought me and Jamil met in 07. I knew this nigga since 99. Me and him met like 2010, 09. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, all my guys from different walks of life.
Yeah, that
you
was 09, right?
Yeah, we then you know different walks of life. These are all my brothers from different walks of life. You know, we're here to feed the streets. There, man. What's
That's
up?
a
Talk to the
fact.
people. Tell your fans. Tell your fans where they can find you. Tell them to tap in. Bear man, Flossy,
Shout
legend,
out
legend.
Shout out to Black Chip Ken. You know, it's the lifestyle, man. 'Cause I don't know. That's what I'm saying. This black. I work for Black Chip Ken. I don't know how you gonna bring up this.
You said you
black-
work for Black Chicken.
We have a company. It's a company. I work
No,
for Black
but
Chip
I
Ken.
know.
But anyway,
Not
so,
cut
yo,
that, cause that's wow. Why you said it like I laughed?
So,
Yo, B, say bye to the people, my nigga. What the? What
So,
was that? That was
shout out to
insanity.
them.
That was insanity.
You know what I mean? But
supposed to
yeah,
follow
we're gonna
that.
look for better. We gonna look for better days. This is just the intro, though. Remember, this is just the intro. Many more to come. We gonna get viral in this bitch. I have a feeling. I have a good feeling about this shit.
Oh,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
no.
I'm loving it.
I can't breathe. Alright, yo, B, tell the people where they can buy you. Tell them what's up, all that good shit.
Find me on Instagram, don'tmind_B. All platforms. What platform I got? Instagram, and Instagram.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's it. So far, Lou told me I gotta up my social media game, so
Oh my gosh, I'm
it's under construction. That's what I'm
in real
gonna call it.
tears.
Under construction.
Okay. Mills, do you have anything?
Nah, y'all doing y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? First episode. We in here.
You feel me,
Doing
Gene?
Exotic drinks.
Exotic drink, Gene. Appreciate you behind the camera. Appreciate you 100%. Mills, appreciate you. Always love y'all. I am Lul. This is the Infinity Room, where the conversations are endless. Oh, this nigga Javon
Nah,
white,
we
bro.
gonna-
Yo, yo, Javon.